around the outside over the curb. Contact, Sorales airborne, Sorales into the wall in a very heavy way.
The race into Les Combes, and over he goes in the back of the shot, and that is Santiago Urrutia. It would appear and it all got very, very busy into Les Combes for the first time, and there's more incidents behind, and as the car's slammed behind the safety car, we've cut away, and a very, very nasty accident. It would appear behind the safety car, one of the cars involved, and here we see it again, and they all slowed down. They fanned out looking for space, and you can see it's one of the DAV cars absolutely launched into the air. Unfortunately, the number has, of course, been ripped off, and then subsequent contact from another car. And so a very, very nasty incident.
One lap left. Oh my!
Huge accident, a huge off. Ryan Tveter had spun, PK is involved, there was another car that's there.
Rinnalle ja Markotsovin osuu Markotsovin pyöriin ja saman tien David
by Jolson Kowiak, who's put back 5 places on the grid as a result of that, and Spike Goddard was involved in it as well in the number 11 car. Menezes actually was just trying to steer out of all of that.
And then it was Alexander.
Spectacular.
From Alexander Wurz in second place. Oh, and Schumacher goes flying. Schumacher in third place.
Away, the 75th running of the Pro GP, and Laurenti makes the perfect start, cuts across, Lance Stroll gets into the lead of the race, and there's a crash already further back. We've got cars pointed in the wrong direction, 2 have come together, and then there might be a pilot, one of the Prema cars is in there.
Check to second, and who's this? That's Mark Mayles spinning off and taking a wheel off the car.
出遅れたコバライニング前おっと接触おっとマンダリン弁当立ち上がりで接触後方は大混乱になっているこれはセーフティーカーが入るかちょっと待ってこれはちょうど集団の1台あこれプラですかプラですねきっかけ
小暮も当たってますね
あそうですね小暮今左フロントが当たりましたね小暮
Hinterrad. Die Folgen sehen Sie selbst. Und es sei schon mal gesagt, Halbig blieb.
Everybody, oh, and that's Fontana, Masson, and it's everybody. Fontana hit the wall, Masson couldn't avoid him, and neither could anybody else.
Everybody's swamping, and Carboni gets hit from behind by Courtney. Courtney's off into the barrier. He's wrecked the steering. The car's out of control. Oh, and that is a huge, huge hit. 3 cars.
CPU 上去第1位喎，但係出翻嚟呢一隻彎之後，布隆基斯攬炒，跟住放走咗，咦，又係佢啊！前邊注定羅森基斯係要帶頭嘅，但係嗰邊係炒咗㗎啦。
And whoa, look at that. Negri goes for a wild ride, crashes into the barrier. A big shunt for Osvaldo Negri.
Da posição, veja no replay por outro ângulo. Um acidente feio.
Realmente um lugar muito veloz e qualquer toque pode acarretar um acidente, foi o que aconteceu. Mas felizmente, danos apenas materiais.
Graças. And he takes that Sam McLeod with him. They all survive, and there's more contact and a huge moment this time coming up towards Les Combes, and that, I'm afraid, is the Carlin car upside down. Menezes, I fear, it skates up the escape road.
Very good progress from 15th on the grid, and a huge crash there. Barrel rolling over, that's absolutely massive, and it's Lance Stroll.
And another much bigger accident, that's Harkonnen. Harkonnen and a back marker spun in front of him. I hope he's going to be all right. That was a big impact, and really he'd missed the back marker, which was the problem, and it's a great shame in a way the tyre wall was there because it launched him into that huge roll. There was the Allcorn missing the...
Österreicher, der im zweiten Training kurz vor Ende der Session von der Strecke abkam, mit ca. 100 Stundenkilometer seitlich in die Leitplanken einschlug. Der Fahrer unverletzt, Fahrzeug völlig zerstört.
Provoque une série d'accidents, mais effectivement beaucoup de voitures.
Alex Lynn was very close. Contact there, Lynn and Durrani. That'll probably be a safety car, I would think. But again...
And Mans Grenhagen is out of the race, and that was because he has just launched himself over the back of Jordan Kinga. That is a monster of an accident. Over and over and over goes Mans Grenhagen. Here's another angle. The car absolutely flies as he launched himself over the back of Jordan King. And in the spray, I'm afraid things like that are inevitable in open-wheel single-seater racing. Here's another look.